How are we doing this week, guys? Welcome to RCA Exotics. This week we're going to talk about the revision of the Brachypelma genus. Just at the start of November there, basically the scientists who are in charge of arachnids decided to split the Brachypelma genus into two. So all of our Brachypelmas that we currently know are now being rearranged. So I'm going to run through the list of which ones are now still in Brachypelma genus and which ones have now been moved to the new genus called Tliltocatl. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I'll put the spelling up on screen. It's a bit of a confusing, hard to pronounce word, and apparently it's taken from an Aztec god or something like that, I think I remember hearing. But we'll get started anyway, right? So the first ones in the Brachypelma that are still in the Brachypelma genus, and I'll try and find pictures on Google to put up on screen now for each of these. We'll start. So the first one that's still in the Brachypelma genus is Albiceps. Then we still have Brachypelma auratum, Baumgarteni. Again, if I'm pronouncing any of these wrong, the spellings will be up on screen. Brachypelma bohemi, Amelia, Hamori, Classy, and Smithy are all still in the Brachypelma genus, but they have invented an entirely new genus to move the rest of them to. So the new genus Tliltocatl, if I'm pronouncing that right, has Albopilosum, Epicureanum, Kallenbergi, Sabulosum, Scohendry, Vagans, and Verghese. Which again, I'm probably pronouncing some of them wrong because I'm not great at Latin, but they're the ones that have been moved to that new genus. Now, for anyone who's wondering why I'm talking about Latin as well, considering it's a bit of a dead language, is because when it comes to tarantulas, use the Latin names. It does not matter if you, by yourself, use the English names, but you should know the Latin names because they are universal. You can go to any country in the world and it is the same Latin name. You go even one state over for the Americans, if you go from, say, California to I don't know, some other random state, you could have a completely different name in English for your tarantula. So you're much better off knowing the Latin for it, and it also helps to stop the crossbreeding of the wrong genus. For example, one I can think of straight off the top of my head here would be the Chilean rose. Common tarantula, you've probably all heard of it, Chilean rose tarantula. There is actually two tarantulas that have the English name Chilean rose, commonly. And that is Grammostola porteri and Grammostola rosea. Both of them, two different tarantulas, both have the same English name. So that's why it is important to actually know your Latin. So again, hopefully this has been slightly useful for anyone who's been a bit confused about this new reshuffling of the Brachypelma genus. But again, I'll have put all the pictures and all the names up on the screen. So remember, everybody, half of the Brachypelmas, probably some that you have in your collection, because I have some in my collection, have been transferred to the new genus Tliltocatl. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this week. We'll talk to you again next week. Don't forget I upload every Sunday, and hit the notification button. See you guys next week. Bye.